Hello, one and all, to another stream. Oh, that had like no energy to it. Alright, hey everyone. This is Oraclod, and today is going to be another run of Fantastic Contraption. It's been a few days since I last streamed. I was planning on streaming on Sunday, but it didn't happen. And then yesterday I was busy because I wanted to go to this one dance workshop. Actually, did I? So I already did these. Okay, yeah, I did this before, and then U-turn. I don't know if I don't think I did this on stream. All right, well, yeah. So I guess to really quickly start off, I hope I can stream tomorrow as well. After getting sick last Thursday, yeah, my sleep schedule wasn't that great, so hopefully it's gonna shape up a little bit pretty soon. And let's see. Yeah, and I think going to that dance workshop yesterday really helped with just like priming myself a bit again to like going out and actually talking to people. So hopefully that kind of like that kind of feeling and interaction is able to keep up. But yeah, we'll have to see. So until then, yeah, I guess we'll just see. Okay. Yeah, and I'll talk about how the past few days have been going during the stream. So let's go. Okay, so U-turn is the last ticks. What is this? U-turn's the last level on at least the like base game. Like the original online like browser version went up to this level. And I don't think, like, when I was younger, my idea was just like build a vehicle that can literally just like climb this wall across. Wait, why is this? Oh, I used the wrong wheel. Okay. It's only been a few days and I forgot how much the music picks up. Yeah, so after that like initial attempt and trying to like get it over, which I do think I was able to get at some point, I checked examples of other people's contraptions for this, and most of them, like most of the interesting ones, were pretty much just like slam a bunch of overlapping sticks on the ground up to the point where it just like flattens the ball and then the ball just like flies across. But today I think I'm gonna try to make it so that I have these wheels that will just hold the red ball against the roof, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna need like a bit of stick here to just like keep it from going through. I don't want to pick. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe. So the idea here is just to like sandwich it on the ceiling, and then later, once it reaches the end, it'll be able to just fling the ball over. So I need to like position this ever so slightly so that it like sticks. Oh shoot, what's going on here? I think maybe I just don't have enough of these reverse ones to hold it up in place. So these three all together are enough to lift this wood and then the ball up to the roof. Oh, maybe it's getting stuck on the wood here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tweak this like ever so slightly. Okay, maybe this is gonna work. Oh, this is so jank. Okay, so the red ball is like keeping it in place, unfortunately. But now, once it reaches here, come on, lift? No? Okay, maybe just position this back a little bit. I'm surprised the red ball is just not falling down. Okay, now it's like a bit too heavy. So maybe if I move this down and this down too. Oh no, now it's not getting stuck in the ceiling. So I think maybe it's just like the angle of the vehicle. Oh, and this might have to be a bit longer too. Yeah, I want this effect. And then... Okay, this is not what I intended. Is this actually a play I can make? If I like sandwich the ball... Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Oh, come on. Use that pressure, come on. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't want to add another reverse though. Just a tiny bit longer. Aish. Come on. Right. Oh, now it's just stuck in there. Okay. Okay. Oh! Come on. Any win is a win. Any win is a win. Okay. I can't champion it, unfortunately. Jank. Jank. Save that locally. Let me see if I can... What if I increase this size here? And then... I create enough tension for this entire vehicle to just like go over. Or maybe if the water rods didn't weigh anything, then I could like make a leash, but yeah, but then it would like get stuck on this curve here. So if I wanted to do champion, I would probably just like move this over a bit, move this over here, and then like make another contraption that just throws like a stick over. So then it just gets stuck in there. Okay, so these are the ones that I haven't done before. Ooh. So maybe it's just like build it. Oh, but it doesn't give you much room. So you'd need like, you probably need like some water rods to like hold a platform that you build over here. So I need a bunch of water rods up to a certain point. Okay, let's see how this falls. Okay, so I can make this a bit longer. Okay, and the ball goes, oh, it doesn't go that far. So I'd need quite a bit of a leash on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so after this, let me just see what this would do by itself. Okay, so it wouldn't be able to catch it. So in that case, what if I just made like a bunch of wood? Okay, so I have that, and then I'd probably need to find a way to like break it and send it over though. Ooh. Pit and pendulum. So what if I like build something like this, and then that way it'll hopefully be able to like turn and then just like latch onto that edge. Oh, yeah. Let me see what happens if I just add a weight on the end. Okay, this is gonna take a while for me to figure out. Alright, so do I have enough brain power to like talk about my day and try to figure this out at the same time? Kind of feel like that's not going to be the case. Yeah, but I guess big thing that I did was yesterday, I went to take another dance class, and this time it was being taught by Sean Evaristo. I think I didn't post it on my Instagram or my Twitter, so the video for that class is going to be, or like me in that class is going to be on my Instagram. And it was taught by Sean Evaristo, and I think I talked about this like a couple weeks ago. There was going to be a masterclass by Yaya Ivankova, who is an expert in popping and crump, mostly animation style popping. And apparently the class was canceled, so then they had like the regular class schedule, but then they also had Sean have this like master class. And if you don't know who Sean is, and you're probably like, and you're a fan of K-pop, he's the one who choreographed the Dance for Wedding Dress by Taeyang. And I gotta say, like, it was kind of an eye-opening experience how far someone can push being a good dance educator, because This guy, he is like... He's actually cracked at teaching. He was like... Okay, so I have another friend who teaches dance as well. And he's like one of the main... Or he's a pretty like premier member of the dance community in Massachusetts. And his advice for people taking classes, when I took his class before, was that you're paying for the lesson, so make sure to ask for advice from the teacher, because that is kind of like part of that cost that you're paying, right? You're paying to be taught, so make the most of the experience while you're in that class. I'm thinking of something wild. What if I like attach a wheel that just spins and then have the wheel just like slam the ball over the pit. Okay, looks like I need to replace these with wood. So if you're in a dance class, make sure to ask the teacher for advice, and even better, if you have a good teacher, they will have kept an eye on the students in the class. And that's the kind of thing that like that I want to stress that Sean did in his class. So afterwards, there was of course going to be a line of people who want to like chat with him, and it was so I waited until I had a chance to talk to him as well, and he was able to like recognize the stuff that I was doing in the class. Like I think he said that I was experimenting with like techniques while doing the choreo in the back, because I usually stand in the back for classes because like I'm relatively tall compared to most students, so I never want to like block their view, which may be like a detriment to my own like learning experience, but it's better than like being an unconscious, or what was it? It's better than not being self-aware. Unfortunately, I didn't know what he was talking about when he said I was experimenting with techniques. I was just trying my best to pick up on the choreo in the first place, because it was, I'm gonna say it was kind of tough. Wait, why is that connected to the edge? Wait, what is happening? Oh, okay, it was fine. It's just looked like it was unconnected. Or it looked like it was attached to the wheel. The chain. So I was kind of wondering why this wasn't moving. Wait, that's actually kind of good. So what if I just like attached wood like that? Oh, I need to attach it to the wheel directly too. Like that. Yeah, and then another thing that he had noticed was that one thing. Well, I asked him what I could improve on, right? And one thing that he said was I should focus on my torso a bit more. So he like literally just outlined my torso, and he's like, focus on this right here. If you can loosen up your torso, there's a lot more that you can end up doing with your body, especially when it comes to like carrying a groove. Because hip-hop as a dance style, there's several elements to it, but the base elements are going to be your bounce, rock, and groove. Bounce is just like regular bouncing. Rock is like rocking back and forth. And then grooving is repetitive movements. So like continuing a movement over a couple times. What can I do differently here? I needed to carry the weight across properly. So I guess I could probably just like keep playing with the weight of this platform and the wheel. And this is also kind of like, this right here is also kind of unstable right now. What if I just remove these wheels completely? Yeah, so one thing I can probably do is like, well, I think he was also, he might have also thought that I was a bit more involved in like the dance industry too, which I'm not. So I don't really do as much conditioning as I might have like come off as being someone who does. But yeah, if I can like, in the course of conditioning, be able to work on being able, or sorry, if I could just like work on being able to like loosen up my torso, that would help out a lot. So I'll take that to heart. Oh gosh, this is like, it's definitely just too heavy. Look at it like melting through. What if I like reinforce it with like some additional pylons? No. Just some additional triangles here. Oh, then it loses its shape completely. Can I fit this? Oh wait, actually I can use water rods because they can pass through. Like that. Ah, now it's hooking onto this side. Okay, now it's just like too long and heavy. Yeah, it's just too long now. So let me just, I guess, just reduce the length on both sides. Oh, okay. Let me also get rid of this awkwardness right here. Let me try to double it first. Okay. Now it's falling too quickly. Let me just move this over a little bit. See what that does. Engineering is experimenting. Oh, wait. Maybe... No, that won't work. I was thinking maybe like add another wall on this side and then have it try to like make it turn so that it catches the ball and then the ball's momentum will like push it down and then like bring it over. Okay, let me double this one. And then also the choreo that he made for the class was really fun. He was kind of bouncing in between how specific he wanted us to be doing the moves that he had created. Bouncing between like play with it and do it strictly. Actually, think about it. Well, it is a master class, so I'm 100% sure that they were expecting people to like be more ready to be like directly educated about how to better themselves at dancing rather than just like just learning a choreography. And it also costs more, of course, but that's besides the point. This is too heavy. What the what the did I just glitch this? Oh shoot, did I just glitch this out? Oh man. Oh, now it's fixed point. Okay, what if I delete this rod? No, I think I stuck it in place. Okay, maybe I saw this bug in other people's designs, but I've never seen this myself. Whoa, whoa. Okay, clearly I'm doing something wrong. Gonna restart, I guess. Oh, that's painful. That is really painful. Maybe I'll just go with like a vanilla design and just have wooden sticks. Or water rods and sticks to try to carry it over. There's probably a design that looks like this, that's just like extremely simple. Just carry the ball across, change the stick length to like catch the ball properly. So I could just play around with this and then see if it works out at some point. Alright. Okay, close. Maybe just a bit shorter. Try to like... Oh, it's not catching it properly. Okay, closer. Ayo. I think Sean is probably more more used to like I think he mentioned this in the class that he's more used to like just telling people to play with the moves, make it their own. And not to too strictly hold themselves to recreating the choreo exactly. And I do think that because he was experimenting with just like getting people to do it more specifically, or like certain parts in more specific ways. Yeah, he was bouncing between the two. So I think at certain points, like, there were like 2 or 3 moves where I made sure to just like I made a solid mental note in my mind to recreate it. And for most of the others, I tried my best to play with it, but like hip hop is not really my forte. There's a reason why he said that I should like loosen up my upper body, because I kind of really do. Closer. Yeah, so it was kind of like a challenge. If you watch the recording of myself and then offstage, the location, they also have their own Instagram page. So if you go to that Instagram page, you can see Sean doing the choreo himself. And like, I think like when I was doing the choreo in my post, you can see that I was like doing certain things very like quote unquote cleanly. It was more, I guess, like stiff, and I did it more exactly to the way that he taught the moves. But then because he's such a like feeling based dancer, his execution was like, it was like actually pretty unbelievable how different he was able to make it look. And like he did the chorus twice for his demonstration, and both times that he did the chorus, he did it differently. So it's both the space, like his mastery of being able to like feel true musicality, like really dig into the concepts that the music portrays, that the musical choices portray, and also with just like such trained and clean and like refined movements. That's why I look up to him so much, because of that kind of like feeling based dancing. And I think it kind of like, it may not help too much the fact that I do mostly do popping, so like this choreo was not much popping at all. Sean did mention when he was talking to me that he does add popping in some of the choreos, which, yeah, I've seen some of the choreos that did use that. There's just like one song that like went ding ding cat ding ding da 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 da, and yeah, his choreo to that was like a mix of like hip hop and popping, like a bit of popping. I wouldn't say it was like too much, but there's some like strong beats in that song that you can really do a lot with popping. I was getting really close and then I lost it. I think it was when I moved the entire thing by accident. Okay. Yeah, so I'd highly recommend checking out his other stuff too. There's a lot of posts of his other classes that he's taught before. And if you do get if you are a dancer or even if you're not a dancer and you get a chance to take one of his classes, and well, if you're not a dancer and you plan to like learn dancing in some way, yeah, really recommend checking him out. And the fact that like See, usually if you're in these kind of like big dance group or like big dance classes, if you want to be in like, I mean, there's a lot of people who are trying to get into like the select groups. Like the choreographer will, oh, nice. Okay, let me save this first. Water and wood. Okay, now let me just like drop a little triangle here and have this kind of like just get the champion clear. No, that's not it. I needed to get stuck inside the red box. So maybe if I just change this out to water rod, it'll work. I'll just get like stuck inside here. Beautiful. Let me save this online too. Okay. So as I was saying, a lot of people try to like make themselves seen so that they can be in the select group, which is like the choreographer will like select certain people to go up and do like smaller groups. So yeah, so a lot of people will like try to be in the front or like really just force themselves to be seen. But in a room or environment like Sean had set up, he deliberately made sure that people would be seen. So in groups, he had people actually like switch lines, which is usually not the case for the classes that I've been to recently. It's like if you want to stay in the back, feel free to stay in the back. But I guess he wanted like this kind of just this kind of environment where whoever wants, just this kind of environment where everyone will be seen. And he even had a group where he was like, if you feel like you weren't seen or like you didn't have any confidence and you didn't come up before, this is your chance, come up. And that's the type of group that I haven't seen any teacher ask for before. Like, people do this line switching thing, especially if the recordings are done back to back for each group instead of just like group 1, 2, 3, group 1, 2, 3. It's like group 1 again, group 2 again. In that case, they would usually say like switch lines or something, switch places. But never a group where it was like, if you don't feel like you were seen or like you want to express something more or that kind of thing, this is your chance to come up. I didn't go up. I kind of regret it now, but it goes to show that maybe like this is the first masterclass that I've taken for dance, and maybe that's the environment that most people will set up. But I just have a feeling that might not be the case. But in this class, like, I really felt like Sean was dedicated to each and every person's growth that had attended class. Alright, so let's see. How do I do this? I pretty much just need a structure that will like hold onto the wall. But also allow the ball to pass through and fall into this red area. So I guess just having like a small wall here would be good. And then I'll just try to make everything else out of water rods as much as possible. I think I want to add like I'm trying to do the thing that I did for Spider, the Spider level, where you had to climb up the two walls. I did not expect that to work so well. I think that this ball might be too heavy, so it might like knock my machine off. Well, that works. Edge. Ing. Okay. Sus name, but it's all good. Wait. Isn't the name of the game here just like literally just have something to change the trajectory of the ball? Oh, but how are you gonna keep your thing? You have to get the contraption to like stay against the wall for a split second. And it can't be too heavy. So I think I'll just have like, oh, oops. I'll just have this like push the machine off the wall and have its collision against the wall kind of be a little bit of a buffer time. And then if it's going to be able to push this entire structure to the right, this entire triangle is going to like turn to the right as well. So this is going to push to the left, push off the wall, so then the entire machine will go to the right. And then when the ball falls down, it should hit that. Okay. So not enough grip here. And maybe a bit too big of a contraption. I want it small enough to like, yeah, hit that wall. Okay. I might need to change which one is the wood versus the water. Let me change these two. Alright, let me just change this and see what happens. Okay, that's too heavy, so let's change this out. Yeah, and then like the fact that he was able to give advice to me at the end, again goes to show that he was really watching, and it's a nice thing when your teacher that is giving you advice, yeah, knows what you did and has a good idea of how you can improve. It's really, really. It was an invaluable experience. So like if I have another chance to take a class of his, then I absolutely will. Okay, so this isn't working, so my next guess is just to like build another one of these like pokers to try to just hit the ball, and just try to like keep its trajectory closer to the wall. Okay, so right now it's too heavy, so let me just... The contraption's gonna fall down into the pit, like fall down into the abyss anyway. I'm gonna probably check out some other people's designs for this level afterwards. Okay, what if I just like decrease the size actually? Because it wasn't able to hit the ball, because the ball was falling a bit too fast. Another possibility is I have the structure fall onto here, and then I build the structure so that it hits the ball over. I think I'm gonna stick with my design right now. See if I can push it. Oh, I can. Okay, so I didn't actually think about this. So I can keep the contraption stuck here for a little bit. Okay. By having this corner hit the wall. And I guess I can just, yeah, again, just play around with this so that I smack it against the wall, smack the red ball against the wall so that it like falls neatly into this area. This is kind of hawk. I'm actually so looking forward to if I can to a chance to like take one of his classes again, and hopefully in the near future. If it's like in LA, then I'll definitely make the drive. Let's say that. Yeah. What if I just keep moving this a little bit? Wait, what if I give it backwards momentum? So what if I just switch all these out for this? Oh wait, I want it to be the other way now. And then I need to do the connection to give it more power. And I do have another friend who's in like the general LA area that I mean, I knew she was there, but she never reached out to me about meeting up, so I just like let it be. But when I posted about this recent class, yeah, she noticed and reached out. Okay. I think I'm onto something, oddly. Like, it hitting the wall is like turning the direction that it moves. So I'm wondering if I can like smack it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the play here is to just like make sure that this thing doesn't snap. In which case I might need to just add another wheel. If it works, it works. I didn't think about if it could get stuck on the wheel. Oh! Close, close, close. So I met a couple new people in the class. They were the first two people that I talked to. Because Sean asked everyone at the like before he started teaching, he asked everyone to just like get to know each other a little bit, like talk to the person next to you. I didn't have anyone next to me, so I forced myself into a conversation, which I haven't done since like confidently like that ever since freshman year of college. So it's been almost like it's been almost like 10 years since the last time I felt comfortable enough to like just butt myself into a conversation like that without being drunk, of course. Yeah, I probably got into more conversations while drunk before at a party or something. Yeah, so one of them is also an instructor. I don't know if she's like, I don't know if she's part of the industry. She probably is, with the way that she was talking with others. But yeah, she also teaches at this one place that like literally just opened, apparently. I checked her Instagram page today, after she gave it to me. And it was like our first class. I was like, oh shoot, this is like a new dance studio that she helped to set up. So I'm thinking about checking out her class at that studio later this week, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I keep accidentally moving the entire thing, so then I don't like that. Yeah, I wanted to like carry a little bit. Oh. What if I just like move this a little bit? Oh my god. Okay. Move this a little bit. Oi! It's so freaking close. It is so close. Okay, what if I just change this to wood? Is this gonna catch it? It's too close to the wall. Wonderful. Okay. What if I start the stick from here? Okay, so now you're not happy. Great. Different collision physics. Great. Okay. Don't move the entire thing. Move that. No. Anosa. Wait, what? I just changed that. I need it to like collide right where it, like a bit lower. Yeah, so that class that she's teaching is probably going to be on Friday, so I'll try to make it to that. And then I'll probably go to this dance studio again that night. I'll probably like find some way to like grab dinner while I'm around that area. Oh! Took a lot of tweaking to work. Tweaked to work. Dude. Even without doing anything, it falls over. Okay, so I just need to like make a stable structure that moves to the right. So I can definitely just do 2 wheels. I hope I can just do 2 wheels. And then I can make just like a small base to build on. And I'm gonna need to move this low enough that wood can hold onto this right here. Or wood can just like be seated right underneath. Right underneath. Okay, that's still a bit too high. Or maybe just move it low enough to fit the wood in. And then I can move both sides up as much as possible. Okay. Okay, so now I'll add my wood. I don't think this is going to be stable enough. It's probably going to like push one of these open. Okay. Maybe the play is actually just not to have anything on this side. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so the problem here is that this is gonna like fall, so just based on the momentum, it's like pushing this down. And I think I need to like... Everything bouncing is also like pushing it down. So I think I need to like just connect something like that. Like push this wood right here against the bar. So just like a small little dimple. This is like coming open too. Does it need to be stabilized on this side? Oh wait, I need that to be wood. Oh shoot. I think this might be stabler. And because this is now attached. Hiya. Okay, maybe this has to be a reverse one. And then I push it in from the bottom. Now this is too stiff to be pushed in. It also doesn't really help that these wheels are like bouncing before they touch, like they're a bit above the ground. Okay, this is not gonna work. Yeah, you can see how like this structure like collapses a little bit under the weight of this bar. And then these wheels also like hit the ground. So what's the best way for me to weigh down the left side? So it's not going to be this. Let me take a little break from thinking. Oh, tote and pull. Tote it over to the... Okay. Actually, can I like build something that just smacks this bar? And then just like... Would that be strong enough? Like, just have something that smacks the bar and then just sends this in there. Okay, let me... Oh yeah, I also wanted to see if there's any champions for this. So the other friend that I made is this guy who's visiting from Japan with his girlfriend. Oh, it'd be cooler if if the bottom of the box, or sorry, this corner of the box just like landed and hit here, and it just got stuck there. But I guess that's the limit of the space, so this design would probably be up to this point. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, the guy was really... Oh! Oh, shoot, I love this one. Yo, okay, I really like this one. Oh, that's cool. Ain't no way. What the heck? This really only served to just like keep this structure here long enough to carry the red ball. Whoa. Still looking out for one of those champion ones. Or maybe it's not rated. Stay. Okay, I think this is the one I'm looking for. Does it catch? Wow. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. Wow. I want to check it out for this one too. This is the one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the guy is from Niigata, but I kind of forgot what Niigata was known for. Like, apparently, at least from a conversation that people had, that the hosts had on Trash Taste, every place in Japan has like a specialty, and unfortunately, I had forgotten that Niigata's was rice. But I also thought that it was the place for the Wonka soba, and that is like way northeast. Yeah, so I'm hoping that he didn't like look it up. Oh, I always love these ones where it's like a bunch of water rods, and then when it unfolds, it's just like beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of the place where Wonka soba is pretty northeast, so hopefully he didn't look it up and think, wow, this guy. Yeah, but he's working on his English. His girlfriend's English is much better, as he told me. But I think like for someone who like he said he did take like high school English. But the thing is that it was like Japanese. It was English taught by a Japanese teacher, whose native language wasn't English. So there was some. Oh, I don't believe. Okay, I'll give you a 5 just for that. Yeah, this is the kind of design that I was thinking about. One that would like climb up. Oh, that fits. Oh my gosh. That one fit right in place, right on time. Cool. Oh wait, this is the one I just took a look at. Yeah, because if you're not taught by like a native speaker or someone who has like at least equivalent to decently native speaking, yeah, sometimes languages can be a bit more challenging, or it can be a lot more challenging to like properly pick up on. Yeah, and even though I like had a couple like Japanese vocab words thrown into our conversation, he was pretty clearly like trying to, yeah, pretty adamant about using English as much as possible to, yeah, definitely just like, oh, this is beautiful. Look at that just unfold. Oh my goodness. How do they wait? I think, okay, so I think the water bar is just here to weigh down the left side and then create the friction, or create the tension that allows it to push against the left wall. Yeah, he was pretty adamant to just use English, probably because he's in America, so he wants to work on his English as much as possible. Yeah, so I gave, like, I at least like helped out whenever he had trouble coming up with a certain word. It's a 5 for me. Oh, you're joking. Ain't no way. It's gonna fall through the second one too? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. The fact that they catch it in between these two is, yeah, that's pretty cool. Did I save mine online? How do I... Second time jank? Simple catapult. Oh, did I not save it? Oh, I want to see how other people did this one too. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, let me just make this one again and then save it online. I don't remember exactly how I did it though. Like this, maybe? And just like that. Oh, but also connect this. The wood. The wood. Please. No, wait. Did I connect this to the wrong place? Oh no, it's right. Wait, how did I build it? Did I just do this? Oh, maybe I just did this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but for both of these new people that I met, I checked out their stuff and they're honestly like really incredible movers, really incredible dancers. Simple. Let me save this locally too. Okay, I wanted to check out others for this. Wait, did I not save this one either? Online? Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah. Oh, yo! Okay, this is what I wanted to do originally, but I didn't think it would work. Oh, wow. Okay. Five, whatever. Oh, and this is the type of thing that I was trying for a long time. Yeah. Ah. They made the left side malleable so that it'd be able to like conform to the pressure from the ball hitting it. So then that would create the upper ramp. And then this side was just solid so that it wouldn't bend. So only the left side is controlling how the bridge is angled. So like if you ever played like Fall Guys, I've never played it myself, but there's like some of the ones where you have to like stand on one edge of a platform so that the platform like bends, and then you can run up the platform and then jump off the edge. That's the same thing that's happening here. Like this side being a chain allows this left side to come down, so it creates an upper slope, and then the ball just continues on with its momentum. Yo, cool. Plus it's not breaking, which is kind of surprising. Oh, I see. So the fact that it like turns distributes the downward pressure so that the water rods don't break through. Oh, this one, okay. This one is really nice. Nice and simple. I'll give all the ones that I like 5s. Do you see how laggy it is right now? It's because of all these water rods here. Oh, I just noticed that you probably weren't able to see. I don't prefer these designs anymore just because it's far too... What the Oh my god! Move backward. Wait. Do you see that? There's a tiny bump right there. There's a tiny bump on here too. So there might be someone's design where they like latch onto this little bump. Same on the other side. So if you like had something that comes down and then just like you had wheels that had parts that just like turned and just ran into this. Whoa, that could be cool. That could be another cool design. Okay. Oh my god, I love this design. Wait, is this just copied? I feel like that's probably the only two-piece solution anyway. Oh, and another thing that I noticed about the two people I met was the fact that their Instagram posts are like actual quality videos. Because yeah, my videos are not very quality. Just because I record them on my phone and inside my room usually, so it's not exactly the best lighting. I don't think it's really a fault of my own, but because like I have, this is the equipment I have, so it's what I work with. I need a better box here. Probably one of these ones. Now that it's hitting it down, let me switch the side that's opened. Hopefully this is still strong enough. No, it's not anymore. Oh wait, now I can switch the side back to what I had before. Like, both of them have posts that are just, like, well lit. Oh, actually, I think the guy also teaches pretty regularly, so that's probably why they have the better quality. Well, okay, actually, no. They apparently with their girlfriend they have a travel channel where they post videos about their travels. This one I would give a 4, but that's pretty cool. Wait, what does mine look like again? Okay, let me get back to... I don't like totem pole. Let me go to canyon. Excuse me? I can't do a champion on this one. Okay. How much momentum does it have? Quite a bit. So if I just do another simple design where I just try to make a bridge. The only issue is that this is hovering off the ground. In this case, because I'm just making a bridge, I don't have to worry too much about it colliding. So let's just go with that. Is it too heavy? Oh, it's because I keep getting the directions wrong. Yes, I guess if I want to have better quality videos, at no like cost, well, actual cost of my own, probably the studios like will pay for it. I'll need to like teach a class or something. But I'm not exactly good. Like I don't see myself as like good enough at dancing to like teach too many classes, like more serious classes at these kinds of establishments. Because these are like industry, and I am scrub. Okay, that's the left side, or sorry, the right side. Let me save this really quick. Part 1 Canyon, just in case I like exit out of the game by accident somehow. Can I make this exact same design down here? So in this case I just throw this on this side. Try to get this as low as possible. Add another. Right here. Let me zoom in for this. Then again, the video I got for the cover to Bay's choreo to Goddish, that was also on my iPhone, but it was at least like better lighting, because I was at the rec center, so it's like all lighting. What if I move this like just as far down as possible? Oh wait, that might actually work. Maybe a bit too long. So still a bit too long. Yeah, I can just tweak this and at some point it'll work. Yep, there we go. Alright, let me check out other solutions. 5 people. Yo! I love this. I love this so much. I love this. I can't believe this is actually... Oh, well... The spider one is a good measure of why this can pick it up. But I'm just thinking, like, with my pendulums, or catapults, I have less wood. But I think maybe because of because of the way that I'm attaching the wood, like to the outside of the wheel, it becomes quote-unquote heavier. Yo, that's sick. That's also... Oh! Whoa! Big brain. I love this one. Oh, yo, it's so stable too. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I like that too. What's up with this one? Wait, there's no way this works. What if I do this? No. I think this might just be an unfinished design or something. If I can, like... I wonder if I could edit this to make it work. Oh yeah, and another thing about this class was there were a surprising number of Japanese people there who were, I guess, like, yeah, there were some that were visiting. This is, yeah, these people must be like, they gotta be engineers or something. This is crazy. Yo, the fact that, oh my gosh. This is the kind of like tension that I want to like make for the totem pole level. If I can make this tension. So the way that they make this work is they pull it outwards. So if I can make a tensioner that pulls it inwards, then I might be able to create a wall for the orange block. Actually, thinking about it, does the orange block, does this go through water rods? Oh, it doesn't go through water? Oh. Okay, that might change my design principles for how I'm gonna try to do this then. So I'm gonna just try this for fun. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, if there's anyone with like a two-piece... Oh, I had to finish it to see how these... Yeah. Okay, so that might change things then. I want to build a bed for it to rest in. that connects to the two wheels. And doesn't collapse under the weight. Actually, can I get away with just this? No way, right? I'm gonna need some tension on the left side, I think. Oh wait, speaking of Japanese food, I've been braising some daikon for the past couple hours, so I'm gonna go check on that really quick. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh wait, why do I have... Alright, I'm back, and I'm glad I checked on it when I did, because I had turned up the heat right before I started the stream, and a lot of the liquid got cooked off. To the point where so I made 2 layers of daikon. Each cut was like 3/4 to an inch thick. And I just layered it one on top of another, so I had 10 total, because only 5 fit in the pan. Ooh. It is hot. I don't think it's cooked all the way through though, because it's kind of really hard. I'm gonna have to try a bit to find out. Because usually daikon, if you cook it this way, it should get down to the point where it's like very nice and soft. Shoot. It didn't turn out very well. Shoot. The middle isn't cooked at all. I only boiled it for a little bit at the beginning, so I think I need to boil it for longer so that it becomes tender first, and then the rest of the time that I leave it on the heat, it's just soaking up the sauces. I mean, it's still edible, but the sauce only really penetrated like mostly the surface. Alright, I'll only be continuing this stream a little bit more, but yeah, I think when I go back to the daikon, I need to like blast it with more heat, get it to boiling, and then yeah, let it simmer for longer. Yeah, this is kind of sad. Okay, so pretty clearly you can see like these water rods are attached here, but the tension is so high that they come apart. So I need to find a way to like weigh it down very strongly here. So I don't know if just like putting sticks here is gonna work. No. Yeah, so it does look like I'm gonna need to like weigh it down somehow. So the way I'm gonna try to do this to start. What is the way I'm gonna do this to start? Maybe I'll move the space design out so I have more space to work with here. And then I'll build a couple rods down here and pretty much just like weigh both sides down. With a bunch of sticks. I'll call this design sailboat. Why is it like scrunching up? Oh, I think it's because when it bounces down, that slight bit of momentum is causing it to fall backwards. So then all these sticks' weight goes to the left. So maybe the play here is just to like build. Or maybe I just move this in. Oh, oops. Just one stick extra should be fine. Hiya. Okay, this is gonna take a lot more time to try to figure out. You think it's okay, but it's not okay, but you tell everyone it's okay. This is just gonna be a catapult again, honestly. It's the one thing that's on my mind all the time. Just catapult it over. And just attach as many of these extra wheels as you need. Getting close already. Easy. Easy. I don't think there's anything you really need to... Dude went hard. Dude went hard on the... I have a joke, but I don't know if I will. Is anyone here? When something turns you off so fast. Okay, sorry. Oh, that's... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've seen... Oh. I don't think I've seen this before. I wonder if you could, like, take away some of this power. Dude, I swear you could, like, take away, like, half of this thing. It would still work. Alright, literally half gone. Okay, so you need like 4 of them. Or you might be able to get away with just deleting the left half. No. It looks like... Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, they also have... You see this connection here? It's just this to this, and then this to this. Ooh. Classic. Okay. Just a little guy. Catapulta. Oh man, I was really looking forward to a good daikon. I think as long as I can get the center cooked properly, I'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I like to see. They had one less stick than I did too. Default fling. Looks like everyone just has the same idea. I wonder if there's a champion clear to this that you could create, but there's literally nothing around here that you could keep in place. So everything is just going to be... Oh. I could get behind this if it was a bit stronger. Wow, they really yeah, they had to tailor this length to push it in. Oh. This uses one less piece than mine too. Oh, it's when people add the neutral unpowered wheels. Ah, it's sexy. I need 4 stars even? Why is this 4 stars? After seeing all the others, it doesn't look too unique. Yeah, these like slingshots are pretty cool. 4 stars here. Oh, a little knob. Plus you can see how it like, can you see how the stick like turns this way? That creates a little platform for the red ball to gain some height. Oh wait, yeah, thinking about it, is there a way to make this without using powered wheels? Seems not really complicated for Looks like, yeah, it looks like most people have gone with the what do you mean whatever works? Okay. Yeah, I wonder if anyone was able to do something with the unpowered wheels. The way this threw it, that's true Kobe right there. Grease? Unfortunately, I don't know what you mean by grease. Alright. Okay, it looks like most people have the same idea. I love this design for the level. Just... ew. Okay, so the play here, I think, is just to, like... just connect each... They're not even straight. Look at these circles. Yeah, I think the play here is just like drag them across the screen while they're connected. And I'm pretty sure you can't connect circles within the same box. So when it snaps into place here, I think that's for the upper box. So then I'll just have like a little chain here. Maybe not along this edge, but along this edge. Just have a little chain that connects to the moving vehicle. This way you don't have to worry about, like, dragging each one by itself. You could just drag all of them at once. Drag another wheel. This might not be strong enough to pull all 5. Let's see how this works. Yeah, this wasn't strong enough. Thankfully these can connect. Okay, so now let me just grab another wheel. And then connect this. Oh. I think with the way I connected these, it's all like stuck together. Let me just delete these and see what this does. Okay, so this does drag this first one down, so that's good. So now it's a matter of getting all these others to fall in line too. Oh. Yeah, okay, so it might just be too heavy. So I just need to increase the power here, and I think it should be okay this way. Do I need more power? I need this to also be able to like throw itself off the edge once it's done with all its stuff. Give it some rear wheel power. Okay, so clearly this side was not the right way. What about this side? Whatever it snaps onto will be the other block. So with the number of Japanese people who are there, I think it's a mix of like people that he's met while on trips in Japan to like teach and stuff, and also because his wife is Japanese, so it might be people that he met through her as well. Oh, also fun fact, one of her choreos was one of the first choreos I ever learned doing hip-hop. So one of the people who was teaching when I first joined the group at my college, she wanted to do a cover of one of her favorite choreographers, and yeah, so she did the choreo to this song. What else do I need? Do I need just like a little thing to push it over? Yeah, so I think that was like maybe the 4th or 5th choreo that I ever learned. And it was pretty memorable to me because the one who was teaching like called me out because she liked the way that I was dancing it. I was very flattered. Because I was, for one, a guy in a pretty feminine choreo. And then first time I got called out like that. It was pretty early on too, right? Pretty proud. What is happening with you? Is the tension like too strong or something? Maybe if I like lower the... Yeah, maybe if I like lower this center of gravity. It might be more inclined to just drag itself over. Boop. And boop. 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 Oh. Oh. Almost there. Almost. Please go. Keep go. No. Okay, I need to decrease the length of the chain then. I'll just connect it here. Hopefully this still works. Oh, but now I had to connect them from the other side. think the video that I was in for that is probably still up. It was just on the club's like older channel, because we had made a new channel with the actual name of the club. Yeah, I think that was probably on like the old one that they were using. What's going on here? Do I need to connect it to the bottom? Like this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. And now, because it's connected on that side, it's kind of choppy, trying to drag it over. Yep, there we go. I just need this guy to jump over and then throw themselves off. I may need to change the design of this front part too. I don't know why this is turning though. I think it might just be another bug. Decrease that even more. Do you like this better? Get stuck a little bit. It's okay. Just keep pulling. Yeah. Yep, jump over, jump over. Please, please, please. Okay, maybe this side needs to be like higher so it doesn't run into the ground. Come on. Go over. Go over, please. Okay, what if I remove just like the bottom one here? So then I'll have the space to fall onto. The only issue is that it loses a tiny bit of power. Oh, and it's kind of like trying to get that bounce at the start. So I need to also increase the size of this like tiny bit. That wasn't the tiniest bit, but still only a small amount. So much tension right here. Why? One little tick. Slowly, slowly. I'm sincerely hoping someone has the design where they just like push the blocks into place one at a time. Hey, oh. Right now it's more back wheel drive, so what if I make it forward wheel, or all wheel? Okay, throw this on. Connect it simply to these two. Connect these. Okay, at least it has more power moving forward. Way faster. Does it have enough to get over here though? Oh wait, now that I increased the power, I can probably increase the size of this tip. If I finish this level, then I think I'll end the stream there for today. There's only a few levels, but this is definitely the type of game where, with the continuous music, it's very zen. Yeah, so it's nice way to just relax a little bit. Okay. Do I need like a second claw? Oh, wait, it's going. This frickin'... Just need to get it to go over. Maybe I need to change these out to wood. Okay, I feel like it's, yep, it's getting there. I may just need to change these out to wood. This will make it there eventually. Just need to be patient. Is there anywhere I can okay, right here. I can make 6 connections. Or I can just decrease the number of connections. Let's try 4. It was so close. Please tell me this works. Okay, it is moving. Good. Break, come on. Break. Huh? Okay, 6 connections. Let's go. Or as many as you can make between these 2 points. All right. Little engine you can. The silence is deafening. Of this just trying to make its way up. I think in like another 5 pulls, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Okay. 6 or 7. Okay, break. Please break. Come on, break. Break, break, break. You know you want to. You know you want to. I think if the rings just like don't have any overlap, then that's when they break. Okay, looks like I'll need to delete these. Just go with the 6. Now that I left my door open, I can smell the braising daikon. It was a simple recipe I found online, so it's like you cut the daikon into just like circular pieces, and then for aesthetics you cut the corners of the pieces that you like skinned the daikon on, because the skin is kind of thick, so I'd probably recommend just like cutting it off with a knife, so you'll have like flat surfaces that the knife cut through, and then you kind of like cut it diagonally so that the vertices, or sorry, the edges that you have, the sharp edges that you have on the daikon, become flatter. If you just like look up a braised daikon recipe, you'll definitely find it, or simmer daikon, either one. You're seriously. You're gonna do me like this? It fell off, but it fell off a tiny bit too quickly. Yeah, so the daikon are nice and aesthetic. You add some dashi broth. I just used hondashi, like I usually do for like miso soup, because it's way easier. And then soy sauce, mirin, and sugar. And yeah, just boil it to cook it through for about like 10 minutes or so. And then you can just let it braise there for like a couple hours or so. I feel like the simmer option on my stove isn't really much of a simmer. It's kind of like, it's like slightly too low to simmer. So I set mine to like 2.5-ish. Because it's an induction stove, so they just like gave you a bunch of numbers to choose from. I'm so close. Like, I swear, the dashi soy sauce meeting sugar combo is one of the best sauce combos in the world. You can use it for like gyudon, oyakodon, for braising stuff, as a base for like soups or stocks. It's so versatile. It's so amazing. And it's so easy. You don't really need to do anything. Just pour a bunch of powder and sauces into something and then it becomes delicious. Like, when I first started cooking using kneading, that was like one of the biggest eye-openers. I probably would, like, if I didn't have sugar, I'd probably just not add it. I know it's to like round out the tastes, but I don't really feel too much difference. Okay, this game is just messing with me now. Dude, I don't even know. I just need to pull it a little bit, like a tiny bit more. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could just move this thing closer. I think this works. But I don't think I'll have like the cleanup afterwards. I do wish they kept the achievement system. Maybe just like moved it into Steam achievements. But then it would have like, what? Like 150, 160 achievements to get through. You're messing with me, game. I need just a bit more malleability. So maybe just add another couple. Wait, but then it's back to the same design that I had before. I need to make it breakable in the middle. So does that mean I have to connect two of these, or like elongate them? And this waiting for it to finish moving is so long. Watching paint dry right here. Delete. 1, 2. Come on. Do I even need this extra bar? Okay, never mind about the connection, because these are kind of pulling apart. What if I just shorten this? God, this game is loud when it gets loud. Top one. Right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of getting rid of this bar that's connecting these two bottom wheels. But it's like hidden behind all these other wheels. I don't think that... Oh yeah, actually that... Yeah, it's really useful to have it there. I just need this to snap off and then everything will fall. I need more, even more fragile. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Okay. Let's see if this actually still works. Because it did look like that bar did help to like push everything over. Okay, it's probably needed. Because now it's just teetering. Okay. So I have a class pretty early tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can make it. Really, really hoping. I'll probably just like eat, like tonight's dinner was just miso soup with natto and rice. And that's probably gonna be my meal tomorrow too. I wanted to break off though. I'm just gonna... Oh, it did fall off. Oh. Oh, but now it's standing. That's not champion. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anyone who, like... This is better than anything I could have imagined. Especially this one. Work in progress hands off. So hands off is if you don't connect to the red block. Trampled. Ooh, this is a cool. Yeah, this one's actually like laying bricks. I like that. This is pretty much the same as my idea. Oh, they use double linkages. Oh, and then the reverse ones actually help to push the, or sorry, the counterclockwise ones actually help to push the clockwise ones if it's rubbing against, just like yours. What in the... That's unique. Bro, this took me so long. Yeah, it looks like a lot of other people just had multiple linkages for these. It's whenever it becomes, like, it creates that pocket that shoves forward. Wait, this design might actually take longer than mine to finish. Because mine was done at 1400. Oh, this one's earlier. Okay. Yo, this looks jank as... It works, but... That's nice. Plus the vehicles clean themselves off. Up. Clean themselves up. I think you could probably, like... So there was one achievement called Cleanup where you remove everything except for the red block. So I think if you modified this, there's a chance that you'd be able to, like, find a way to get these red blocks to not need to be connected. Because, yeah, the wheels, they all throw themselves off, so that's good. Wow, this is a lot of power. Position is everything. Like, you can't move a single one of these. Oh, look at that, how smoothly they deposit, though. Oh, this is a cleanup. Yeah, this is an example of cleanup. Yeah. Oh, this is like the one that I called jank before, but... individual. I'm still hoping to see, like, someone who just, like... Someone who just, like, chucked all the bricks into place. Okay, so the one that I rated 5 was not the first person who did it. Oh, Smiley. It's probably, like, by far not the first person who did it that way. Just call me Snake. Where's the exclamation mark? What? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, Well, I think I'm already gonna leave this stream at that. It's probably a lot of dead time, huh? There's only so much I did in the past couple days. Easy? Ah, it's another one of those. Yeah, but it's always cool to like see how other people think. And I got through how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 is pretty decent. I don't know how long each of these took me to finish when I was a kid. I mean, like, Junkyard was... Wait, was it Junkyard? No, not Junkyard. It was up the stairs, maybe? No, it was the one that's harder than... Awash, yeah. This one took me a long time as a kid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used the same strategy as I did before. On the previous stream. Yeah, but looks like I still have a lot to, that I can get through. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of levels. 16, 19, 20. 20 levels to get through. And some, oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do some of these. I think for this one, I'm just gonna like have a couple rollers or something, go to the end, pick it up, bring it back, and then I'll just like have a pendulum or have a catapult that just like throws it over to the side, something like that. And for like this one, oh, this one's mean. Yeah, each of these levels is probably gonna take me like an hour plus to figure out individually. Why is this one difficult? Is this way too steep? Oh yeah, this is probably deceptively heavy. Like 3 times the weight of a regular wheel. Oh, this one's mean too. This doesn't even fall over by itself. I might give up at like partway through trying to do these, but yeah, it'll be worth at least trying out. This one I would probably do like something that just pushes a piece up and up and up until it pokes the red ball. Yeah, and this one was one that I checked out before and got stumped by upon first. What the okay, well, yep, I'll end it there. Yeah, hopefully I'll be around tomorrow for another stream, and until then, I guess that'll be it. See ya.